What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So you see this report that's surfacing. Shout out to my brother who sent it to me. He know who sent it to me. It's a report that's being proposed. Apparently, a multi-fight $250 million deal that His Excellency Turki al-Sheikh is trying to orchestrate to bring back the now retired pound for pound king, 5 division world champion, 3 division undisputed champion, first ballot Hall of Famer, superstar boxer, the greatest fighter of his era, Terence Bud Crawford, who is 42 wins, no loss, no draw, 31 wins by way of knockout, and now 38 years of age. So as you see here, there's reports surfacing that they're looking and trying to entice Terence Bud Crawford to come back, okay? And that this has been proposed to boxing commissions and managers from His Excellency Turki al-Sheikh. Now, am I surprised that His Excellency Turki al-Sheikh would attempt to try to bring Terence Crawford back? He's had that in his brain forever and a day. He wants Terence Crawford to keep fighting. Terence Crawford stated that there is no amount of money after his September showdown with Canelo Alvarez that can bring him back, right? Canelo didn't petition in time, like Terence Crawford said. We heard nothing to entice Terence Crawford to come back. He already dominated Canelo. He's 38 years of age. He's enjoying the fruits of his labor. And like he said, putting his body through the dramatic training camps to be prepared for fight night is what dampers his wanting to come back, right? He's the constant profession. He's always in shape. He lives a fighter's lifestyle, clean lifestyle, but he can't enjoy the fruits of his labor. And he said, there's simply not enough money that's worth him coming back. And there's no fight that entices Terence Crawford to come back. What's the point? A rematch with Canelo, he going to beat Canelo again. Styles make fights. It's a bad style matchup for Canelo. Outside of Canelo Alvarez, what is there for him to do? I wanted to see him accomplish becoming a 4 division undisputed champion, a 6 division champion, doing so at 160 at middleweight. But Genovic tested positive for a banned substance. He was the unified champion. He got stripped of his belt, and it just made the journey to become undisputed at 160 that much longer. I could see if it was 2 fights to become undisputed there, as Terence Crawford stated, that was in his brain to do. If he would become a 4 division undisputed champion and a 6 division champion overall, he's guaranteed top 5 pound for pound best fighters in history, not of his generation, in history. Right? You making a case that he's better than Floyd Mayweather with his accomplishments, right? You can't it's an argument. It's a dispute. You got to dispute it. It's an argument. But again, Genovic got stripped. Carlos Adames is leaving the division. What is there for him to do? There's no big names there, right? It just makes the journey longer. He would have to beat this guy, 3 fights. For what? Now you're running a risk. He's not, again, outside of David Benavidez, there is nobody in and around that weight class that's going to really pose a threat. So, therefore, Terence Crawford's greatest opponent is going to be Father Time. And Father Time is undefeated. He's undefeated. He beat Michael Jordan. He beat Tom Brady. He beat Joe Montana. He beat Jerry Rice. He beat Deion Sanders. Right? The greatest Major League Baseball players, Ken Griffey Jr. Father Time is undefeated. I don't care how great you are. Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, George Foreman, Sugar Ray Robinson, Joe Louis, don't matter who you are. Father Time is undefeated. And so therefore, that's his greatest opponent, Father Time. Father Time and Wear and Tear defeated Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr. might have been considered the greatest fighter in history had he not competed against Father Time. And I know he wasn't that old, but he was putting his body through changes dramatically that he shouldn't have at advanced age in his career, in his life. And eventually he couldn't compete with it, period. Father Time is undefeated. So therefore, Terence Crawford's biggest opponent is going to be Father Time. And why compete with Father Time when you know he's undefeated? It's pointless. Now, if it was one fight for $250 million, go get that bag. Because nobody stands a chance to beat him unless it's David Benavidez. Go get that bag. Again, he done built his body up like Roy Jones built his body up to go to heavyweight. Terence Crawford done built his body up to go to 168. So we're not even talking about the Devin Haney's, the Jaron Ennis's, those fighters of the world, because they don't even fight at 168. And it would just be asinine for Terence Crawford to attempt at 38 years old to compete at 154. It just don't make no sense, man. It's just not necessary. It's pointless. But if it's a one fight off, but against who? A rematch with Canelo for 250? Okay. Outside of that, what's the point? There's no point. There's absolutely no point. He gains nothing but the opportunity to lose. That's it. That's all. You go out on a high horse. That's it. Let me know what y'all think about this. Drop a comment in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.